Bro, I'm so glad I was wrong. We are back, baby. The light heavyweight division is great again. I still like Uncle Ive, don't get me wrong, but Alex is much more exciting of a fighter, and he's charismatic. From now on, I don't vote against any of the ride or dies, bro. The world is healing again. Even Yuri started to cry, bro. For my main event predictions, I went 4-1. The one I got wrong was the one I was happy about. But let's go through the main card. Alex Pereira knocks out Magomed Ankalaev in the first round. It almost seemed like Alex did not respect Ank's power in this fight. He just began to march forward and started blasting his calf. That Ankalaev started switching stances, which is crazy considering that he was checking all the calf kicks in the last fight. Looks like Alex really wasn't in the best state when it comes to his health. So much so that his power was almost non-existent in the last fight, because in this fight, it was all there. One overhand later, and Ankalaev goes down. Alex started raining elbows like Thanos rained fire on the Avengers. Now that 12-6 elbows are legal, Alex took full advantage of it and ended the fight, giving us another Khabib Lane reference. Dude honed in on his inner DJ Khaled with another one. And I'm starting to realize that he's only going to do that to his ops. You talk shit, and he will KO you and do the Khabib Lane. Considering Yuri has already been beaten twice by Alex, it's safe to say that Alex is going to be fighting Ulberg next. But great win for Alex. Great win for the UFC. And he did it at 39 years old, bro. Really taking inspiration from Glover Teixeira. And just when you think you can't like him even more, this guy devoted his post-fight speech to a moment of silence for John Jones and his family after the passing of his brother. Respect to the guy, man. Now on to the co-main event. Merab beats Corey Sandhagen, 49-46 unanimous decision. I will say, this fight went exactly as I expected. Well, almost. Except, I didn't see Merab hurting Corey. Merab stayed true to his word and actually tried knocking Corey out. Corey did have a good first round, and he did exactly what I said, and that was take more risks and not just give in to the pressure like O'Malley did. He actually defended a lot of the takedowns, or would even get back up. But eventually, Merab just did what Merab does and got the decision win. He is now tied with Dominic Cruz and Aljamain Sterling for having the most title defenses in bantamweight at 3, which I do believe he'll surpass after he beats Piotr Jan again. This crazy fuck wants to make a quick turnaround in December. He will go down, if he's already not going down, as the greatest bantamweight of all time, bro. And now the fight of the night, as I predicted. Yuri the Samurai Prohaska gets the knockout win against Khalil Roundtree. Dude, I was so happy for Yuri, man. Dude is officially now in my top 10 ride or dies, bro. I'm a forever fan of Yuri now. Not that I wasn't already, but there was something missing and I can't fully explain what it is. But all that is gone now. Let's talk about the fight. I'm not gonna lie. I was scared in the beginning because Khalil was winning the first 2 rounds, landing counters on Yuri. I don't know why Yuri kept sliding all over the place like an ice skater, but as I predicted, Yuri was gonna revert back to his usual style, and once the 3rd round came, Yuri said fuck it. Let's go for it. And dude just started walking down Khalil, turning on the blockhead mentality, taking shots and giving them back. Dude started hurting Khalil, and that's when it all went downhill. Yuri face plants Khalil, and now we are all getting his face tattooed on our arms tomorrow. It's unfortunate that he won't be fighting for the belt next. If Alex is fighting Ulberg next, then I say book Ankalaev and Yuri next as well. Happy for Yuri. Hope he eventually gets the title back. Great fucking fight. On to another prediction I painfully got right, and that is Yusuf Zalal beating Emmett. I didn't expect him to get a finish, but it felt like Emmett didn't even try, bro. What the fuck? Zalal got a great armbar, but still got booed out of the arena. The crazy thing is, Emmett isn't even a huge fan favorite like Yuri is. For Zalal to be getting booed like that, all of that really just stems from people not liking Zalal, bro. Impressive win, but it is what it is. Moving on. Joe Pyfer beats Abus Magomedov. Another prediction I cooked on. Joe Pyfer weathered the storm till Abus got tired and landed his big shots, which rocked Abus and submitted him. This was a great start to the main card, man. And overall, this main card was great. Did not disappoint whatsoever. I went 4-1 on my predictions. Alex, Merab, and Yuri winning melts my heart. The prelims were whatever, but I'm happy overall. And that's the end of the video. Thank y'all for watching. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Follow me on Instagram, X, and TikTok at TheBeaverX, and I'll see you in the next one.